Hello, everyone out there, my fellow J-Rods, J-Men, whatever, everyone out there. I hope y'all are having a wonderful month. If y'all are from Virginia down here, it's a tad rainy. So, I have an amazing haul for y'all here. So, eBay stuff, all kinds of just a little bit of everything. Again, we're receiving a lot of accolades on the channel. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out all the videos. We have got to get them watch hours up. So as of now, we literally just got an endorsement on Bumper, which is one of my favorite apps to log your collection. If you guys haven't already, check out the app Bumper. Only $5 to get the app, and it's worth every penny to log your collection. I literally made a shout out video about them, and they totally actually they gave me an endorsement for their app. Basically, they basically put my channel out there, my name's out there on their story. So now we're literally part of Cast Heads magazine, the leading publication. And also check out Cast Heads. Good magazine, amazing stuff. They have articles on their Facebook page about quite a bit of info about the hobby and just very good content. So I guess now Diecast X magazine definitely has competition. So definitely check out Cast Heads, and it's just stuff like this that really keeps me going, motivates me to produce more content, and I hope everyone sticks around for the entire video because we're going to have a lot of good stuff. Again, definitely want to get that click-through rate up. And I don't know, I'm really starting to think about stopping the haul videos because it just seems like in this age of TikTok that people don't seem to watch a lot of my haul videos. It seems like we're not pulling a lot of views. But I mean, hopefully we can get up there. Again, the way if this video pulls any views, this will determine what the future holds, especially for hauls. But all right, guys, without further ado, we're just gonna get into it. Again, like I said, with all the stuff, we have good shout outs. None of this was diecast models wholesale. So again, that's another good site, but we're just going to get into everything here. All right, let me zoom this camera out here and get a better angle. Just my tripod a little. All right, guys, as you can see, we have quite a bit of content to go over. Some really just cool stuff here. All right, let me get started here. I've had my coffee, so I'm going to roll through this as fast as I can. Again, I know not a lot of people watch these, but hey, why not? So I finally found some newbie Matchbox. Man, I've been looking for some stuff. I mean, I guess this is semi-new, but our stores have been in a pretty bad drought lately. Got this Jaguar XJ6C. Pretty nice casting. All right. Hopefully I can do this in one take, which would be awesome to just get this done in one take, which is the way I try to shoot most of it. Don't follow a script or nothing. And Lamborghini LM002. A lot of people don't know Lamborghini did produce this car. Everyone sees all the exotics now. But with Lambo, they did indeed make an off-road vehicle, which is kind of like a Hummer or something. Just really just absolutely cool. And again, Lamborghini, not many people are familiar with this. It's pretty cool. Found this, didn't have this casting, so I was happy to get it. The Limo 2. Alright, we'll move on to some more Matchbox, and then we'll get on to Hot Wheels next. So this is the 64 Conti. That Entourage, just style. Almost reminds me of the Entourage car. Pretty sweet. Suicide doors, man, in the back. Very cool car. So, the Morris Minor sedan. Pretty nice grill, like nice details. I like my Matchbox, so pretty nice. And up here, got a few. All right, now we're gonna move on to Hot Wheels. Let's move on to Hot Wheels. I want to try to keep this so we get timestamps on the video. Let's just try to follow this order on here. Proton Saga. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to the card. Could swear when I got this, the J-hook was on there. I might open this one and I might have to get another one carded. Pretty cool. Somebody actually on Facebook had said this kind of looks like the car from Boys in the Hood. Nice casting all in all. Not too bad. Alright, so next one up here. My neighbor gave me this. It's another custom auto. My neighbor Sherman thought this was a treasure hunt, which it's not, or a super. I thought he'd found his first super, but this is actually not. And I guess I can see where this would be confusing, but again, to reiterate, usually supers have a special color. Nowadays, it's hard to tell them apart, but this is not. Nothing to read on the back here. I will show the back of the Proton Saga, and you guys can pause if you want. Alright. Alright, so then this one here, Drift and Brake. Moving on with the fantasy cars. Pretty cool, based on the Fast Fish. Drift and Brake, because this is based off what the British call a shooting brake. Station wagon, obviously, which is why Drift and Brake is the name. Fast Fish Casting, which is basically... So if you like the Hemi Cuda and you like station wagons, and if you like drifting, again, pause and read this if you want. Now, we're only up to B case. And what sucks is that Dollar Tree is ahead of us, pretty much. Alright, so I finally got the Mustache. Found this. I think at Dollar Tree or somewhere. Just stopped at my local one, and I think majority I had found there. Not too bad. Okay, so I'll show the back real quick here. There you guys are. Supposedly this has a comb. Flick Stash. I might have to get another one of these too. Open it. Huh. It's kind of interesting. I have to get another one to open that guy, so to see what is there. So Batman and Robin. Finally new for 24. More Batmobiles, please, Hot Wheels. Definitely. Yes. I'm sure my neighbor's going to be on the lookout for this one. And there you go, if you want to pause and read. Alright, so moving on. We're going to get onto this row here. So I bought from a seller Geo's Treasure on eBay. So if you get the chance, check them out. Geo's Treasure. 70 Mercury Cyclone. Still trying to get more Larry's Garage type stuff. So on the brink of finding a lot of it. This actually is a good start into all of this. Larry's Garage cars. Been needing more of the series lately, and here's all you can collect on the back. I'm not going to show the back of every single card. I don't think that's necessary. And some of the bases are autographed, some of them aren't. Some Mercury Cyclone. Plastic base, but rubber tires. Metal body. Kind of neat. Like the Larry series. Got the Metro Rail, Nash. Crazy, these were $1.99 $299 originally. And I price tag on here. Pretty cool. I don't know if I'll take it off or not. Just kind of harkens back before all the inflation was happening. Rubber tires, plastic base. Pretty nice series, honestly. Just never really got most of the garage cars, so nice to see. They're nice to find some. It's a shift kicker. Kind of different casting. Pretty neat. I like it. Very neat. Alright, so move on here. Gonna go down the other side, and then I'll show the muscle machine. 63 Vet. Believe I have this in the regular. I don't have the garage variation. So very happy to have it again. $1.99. It's crazy before all this inflation happened. Another one here is the 3-window 34. I do have one of these out of package, but I don't have this color. I like the red. This was all sold as a lot. Again, check out Geo's Treasure eBay seller. Another cool one here, the 32 sedan delivery. Awesome. Okay, now this one does have a metal base. So I think the 32's got it. Let me see again. Yeah, metal base. So not all of these have plastic bases. And the Vet does too. So not all of them are going to have that. So another one here, Geo threw this in for free. And the series I will definitely start on. I plan to put some racks on my closet doors. So I think the vintage racing will be something I'm going to have to try to source out. And this had a big old sticker on it. And I got to get some of the stickies off of there. Because if you stick these cards together in the gutters, this sticky stuff will ruin the just on there. This is Shirley Shahan. Shirley Shahan's the Dragon Lady. Dodge Dart. I see the Dragon Lady AMX all the time. However, haven't seen the Dart. It's pretty cool. Alright, so that's last for the Hot Wheels. There we go there. Muscle machines here. I wanted to get a few lots of muscle machines, but my friend from Cali encouraged me to not buy a bunch of these, but I did find this at the thrift shop. I mean, for $2.98, I can't complain. However, the thrift store had a lot. They had a model of the Generally, which was like $50, but no way in hell I would have paid that, and just all the other stuff there. So yeah, they had like $9 racing champions, the old ones, the wing cars. But obviously, I got the wing car that mattered for me. 69 Charger in the Patriotic series of them. Alright, so now we're going to move on to eBay. So, this Lady of the Frog Sit, forget the number, selling her late husband's collection. We're going to start with the 64th, and we'll get on to these. So she sold me all this for $60. Had great communication. And again, a lot of this is just eBay finds. So these were the Kellogg's cars that she literally threw in free. The box, I'll definitely be saving this. But here you are. You know, these were Kellogg's cereal cars. These are pretty nice quality if they included these in there. It's a shame they're not making stuff like this anymore. So, pretty cool if these were the whole cereal car set. Got the Kellogg's, Jeff Gordon. I have another Kellogg's car here. So, Sprint Cup car, GMAC, Lowe's. Cool that they have all the contingencies on there. So if you're a NASCAR collector, definitely a set to pick up. The fact she included these for free on top of the $60 I paid for everything I'm going to show you. And I'll pull out the note. And so, thank you, Frogsit. And yeah, I'll show the note. Just absolutely have to make sure my address is not showing. Okay, so I can't show that top. Can't show the top of this. Here's a note. And so $60 here. And she included the Kellogg's cars. And so this doesn't show the Teresa. So maybe this one here. Believe shows it. Parnelli Jones Mustang. So we're gonna show this right now. I'm gonna show all the stuff she did sell me, indeed, because I'm really wanting to put this in with all the Richard Petty stuff. So the first piece here, Franklin Mint, did include this car free, half clear, and half metal. Something you don't see too often, but I dig this because it just shows all the inner workings of a NASCAR. So that's what I absolutely dig that, because I like that mechanical aspect of everything. So Franklin Mint being not around anymore, but very detailed models for 24 scale. I still want to get the Route Wicks, the Petty Torino. These boxes are a bit finicky to put back together. So I'm trying to get this. There we go. Say a half clear Richard Petty car. Alright, so I'll show this real quick. I'll get on to everything. Got this for a good deal with some Matchbox that I'd shown already. The Speed Champions. This Lego right here. McLaren F1 team. A friend of mine, Stan, does not think thinks this is the same scale as the Icon Senna. So the legit reason I bought this set's to kind of prove him wrong. But the thing is, I can kind of see where some people might find a discrepancy on this scale. I guess it's just because of the detail these F1 cars pack in. But what I could tell him is that these are 25th scale roughly, and that Senna is roughly 18th to 16th scale, as the Icon's cars are. But F1s are pretty svelte, so I can kind of see the misconception where Stan might. But I technically bought this set to kind of prove him wrong, and I will probably review the set in scale, so people can be more obligated to pick up the Icons McLaren, so they know they're definitely not the same scale. Okay, sorry, I don't mean to go slow here, but I'll move on. So this is the Parnelli Jones car that the lady had sold me with the Petty car. The 69 Parnelli Jones number 15 Trans Am. About I think a year ago, I was going to buy a Sunoco Camaro, but the movie theater that I work for, Evo, Skylar and Morris, screwed me out of buying a Sunoco Camaro because the Social Security, they screwed up my entire Social Security pay for about 2 or 3 months straight. So yeah, because of a zillennial and 2 managers that couldn't get it together with my pay, yeah, and my W-2s got held because of that. And I reported everything to Social Security, so now hopefully they finally got them arrested or something, or locked up, because what they did was pretty messed up with my Social Security, and the fact that I got it withheld and I had to go write documentation on them. enough about that, but luckily this really makes up for not being able to get the Sunoco Camaro. Again, again, as I say, Evo Entertainment left a really bad taste in my mouth considering about this last year. My Social Security got messed up, which is why these winter months are always so trying, because I still have such a negative experience with Evo. And that's the reason I encourage you, if you go to Evo, do not set foot in one of their theaters, because the way they treat employees, they're very shady. I'm not saying they're as bad as Papa John's, but yeah, Evo Entertainment sucks. Maybe we can get that trending as a hashtag Evo sucks, or Evo shady. So I got this the Richard Petty 18th scale 70 Superbird. Another good thing is they're not working for Evo, because I've already kind of called them out on their advertisement, and funny enough, doesn't seem like they're advertising on TV anymore, so maybe now it's finally a downfall of them. So yeah, 18th scale Petty Superbird, won this in an auction, $170. I'm sorry to trash the reputation of a company like Evo, but I feel like after all they did to me with the Social Security stuff and very unprofessional manner of being a business, or so-called business, they should be getting that. So yeah, 70 Superbird, very nice. Glad to have this model. Mark Times Racing Champions Ertl. So I'd say if you're going to get a Superbird, get the one that matters. And honestly, I took a big risk buying this because, yeah, it's a big 1/18 scale. Very nice. Goes with the Roadrunner and still the Franklin Mint. So really trying to get the Petty stuff now that he's getting to be 84. Before this stuff just goes up in value after he is just gone. Obviously, Petty is not going to live forever. So I'm going to say now, Petty stuff, I would say it's something to watch in the market. And I would say definitely start trying to cash in. If not cash in, I would say definitely start trying to get your hands on some of Petty's stuff before it becomes just unobtainable. So yeah, I would definitely say it's time to cash in chips on Petty memorabilia, because not only does it hold its value, but if you're a real Richard Petty fan, I would say now that he's reached 84, just a good time to hop on the bandwagon. So that's it for me, guys. This was all in one take, which I'm super happy about. I'm sorry I'm a little slow. It's probably just the rain, the weather, rainy down here in Virginia, but I just need motivation, guys, to keep producing content, and getting a shout out from Bumper and Cast Heads Magazine definitely inspires me. And hopefully we can reach our 1,100 subscribers. Watch hours are still way behind, so yeah, we're just more cats, concerts, and cars and fun. Summer's cranking up. There will be a lot more in real life car spotlights for you. But I think we'll just save that for a separate video on upcoming news. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the haul and just all the cool, awesome stuff that I recently found. And again, I'll catch you on the flip side. Keep driving safe out there, because they're in Virginia right now. It's rainy and nasty. Alright guys, J-Man 63 out. See y'all later, my fellow J-Men. Alright, bye-bye.